We got Maeve over here. See her or not? Definitely see me, I hope. Maeve's right behind me. She's coming in. She's got the balls. Hand it to me. I'm gonna let her go get it. Okay. Hey, it's me, Rob, the Florida man in exile. Out here once again in the beautiful Mojave Desert. But this time I'm only about 20 miles north of Las Vegas. As you can see, there's a lot of Joshua tree around me, but they're young. They're not as big as some of the other places around where there are Joshua tree, but that's kind of cool too. But you know you're in the Mojave Desert because there are Joshua trees. It's the only desert that has them. But we're, like I said, just about 20 miles north of Las Vegas. And it's a beautiful day after Christmas, and it was rainy the past 2 days. But right now it's really cloudy and the sun's out, so I'm able to get some good time lapse, daytime lapse. It's not something I do a lot of. I try to do nighttime lapse. With the time lapse though, I haven't done one in a while, so I need to start, I want to start showing you guys what it is that I'm doing. That way if you choose to try and do a time lapse, you can do that. I have different gear that I use, and it's all wireless. Well, there is one wire that goes into the camera, and it goes to a receiver remote, and I'm able to do it from there. And then, yeah, so Maeve's running off over there. She's cute. She put her ball down here by the by the tripod. But anyways, this is my camera here. Whoa, almost fell. All right, so right now I have this going on at a 5-second interval. So it's going off every 5 seconds. My f-stop is at an 8.0, and my shutter speed is at a 1/400. Wired remotes where you can just plug it right in, hit your settings, and hit go. I prefer the wireless one because I can sit in the truck if it's nighttime or raining or anything like that. I can be where I'm away from it. I don't have to be so close to monitor. But, it's up to, personal choice, obviously. But that's what I like. So I have this right here is my little transmitter receiver, and it goes back and forth. So every time there's a click here, it shows it on the actual remote that a picture was taken. So I'm able to keep count of what's going on as well, which is pretty nice. I like that a lot. And yeah, so right now I'm on Mormon Wells Road, and that's it too behind me, and anyways, it's been kind of busy. I think there's been maybe 4 or 5 vehicles on this road since I've been out here, which is a lot different from when I'm usually in the Mojave Preserve. I very rarely anyone shows up anywhere out there, which is kind of nice, but it's also nice to know that people are out here doing the damn thing, getting off-road and seeing Nevada outside of Las Vegas. Now, granted, I would say most people are locals that are doing it, but it's nice to know that, we do other things than, gamble and partake in other debaucherous activities. But yeah, it's beautiful out here, and it's a good place to go to get away from it all. That's what I like to do. But anyways, I'm gonna move on. We're gonna go to a different place, get some more shots, and see what it's like going on this road, because I've never actually gone all the way through this road, Mormon Wells Road, mainly because I think it dumps out way north of Vegas. I don't know if I want to do that, but we'll see. I might venture away through here quite a bit, but I'm digging it right now. But we'll move on. We're doing another time lapse, this time of a huge valley where there's a canyon over here. But that there is what we're doing a time lapse of while Maeve is over here going potty, because she's a good girl and she knows to go outside. But Get away from the poo-poos. Come on. But yeah, I'm going down this road, man. I don't know if I should go all the way or not. Looks like a crazy drive. I'm not even a quarter through it. Seems to go down into what looks to be some narrow, cavernous areas, and I just don't know. I mean, it seems like everyone's going in that direction. No one has been coming back yet, so I guess people are taking it all away. Obviously, I mean, that's what it's for, is to go off-roading. Whew, it's starting to get a little chilly out here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I brought my hoodie. No orange shirt today, people, but hopefully as it gets warmer again, we'll be back to it, because I'm a Florida man and oranges are a big part of Florida, or used to be at the very least. But I don't know, man. Every time I come out here, or just out in the desert generally, I just think of how fortunate I am that I no longer am in the humidity. But with that being said, I mean, the desert has its own trials and tribulations to go with it. Tribulations. Listen to what I'm saying. I made up a new word. But I can't complain. I love this time of year too, though, because you can actually come out here. You know, when it's 120, it's no point. I mean, 120, that's rare, but you know, triple teens, or as I like to say, 100 and fuck you. You know, it's just way too hot. But you get the same stuff back home in Florida. It's just you're wet all the time, and 98 might as well be 115. But it's weird that 115 degrees, I'm not really sweating. Maeve, are you going on the trip by yourself? Look at her. Look at this chick. She's just going down the road like she owns it. Maeve, come here. What are you doing? Come. Here she comes. I hear her. What are you doing over there, huh? You getting us in trouble? But yeah, it's been a beautiful day. I can't complain. I love doing this. I love just getting out, man. Been in the house for too long this whole month of December. I feel like I haven't done anything, like I haven't accomplished anything. But you know, I gotta let my body heal to make everything right again. Damn, my glasses are off center. Oh jeez, I need new glasses again. I'm so bad with glasses. But anyways, it's a beautiful cloudy day, just how I like it. Get really good time lapse on days like this, and way off in the distance is Mount Charleston, so I don't know if you can see it all too well, but it's like right around in this area up in here. But it's crazy how far apart we are from there. But Vegas is just right over these mountains here, just on the other side of that. But it's lovely out here. We got a couple of hawks flying in the air right now. They're definitely looking for something up there. I mean, they're looking down, obviously, but yeah. So this is a huge canyon over here. Well, not really huge, but it's a canyon, definitely. And we'll take a look at it right here. While that camera's going off. Wow, man, that is just a beautiful part of everywhere. Look at that. I don't know how well it comes back on the camera, but that back there is quite lovely. And then here's the canyon part I'm talking about here, along with some really cool mountains with some cool caves. Never seen anything like that in Sasa. That's not true. They have underwater caves out there, but nothing that you can breathe in and go into. But I don't know. Still far away from Miami, but still very close to Vegas. I think I'm done for today. Drove all over the place out here. I didn't really get that far on old Mormon Wells Road. I don't really want to risk it, meaning that it's getting later, and I really don't like driving off-road at night. You really shouldn't do it unless you have like a lot of lights, and I don't. So maybe in the future I'll have more, but I don't know if you can see or not, but right back here, man, is old Mount Charleston, just above this mountain here. And wow, I got a pretty good time lapse over there. So I hope you guys enjoy that one when it comes up. It's hopefully in the next couple days I'll have it up, but it's really nice out here. As usual, I keep on saying that. Yeah, there's a lot of rays of light and all kind of stuff coming out there, so it's all looking pretty good. I look forward to that time lapse. It should be pretty cool. But Maeve's in the truck. She's mad at me because she's not out here, of course. I don't know if you can see her or not, but she's right back in there. Probably not, but anyways, she's not happy with me because she was playing ball and she dropped the ball down way down yonder and she had to go get it. She wasn't happy with that, but she went and got it and brought it back because she's a badass Malinois, and that's what they do. They work. They work for their toys, they work for their food, they work for everything, and goddamn are they impressive. Love that dog. But yeah, so I think this will be it for today. There we go. All right, Maeve, kind of grow. All right, so you can see, man, on a off-road driving, heading back the way I came. Ironically enough, I was just about to say how much better the road is now as I'm heading back because it was starting to get a little more off-roady, if you will. Well, my point is that I didn't have to use my four-wheel drive for quite some time, or maybe about 4 or 5 miles in, and then the last maybe 2 time lapses in the drive, I ended up having to go into